No, technically you have the right to hear this from Dr. Quartermain, but she's dealing with some family matters. Please come on in. Have a seat. So she asked me, knowing that we had developed something of a professional rapport while we were dealing with Commissioner Ashford's kidney transplant.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah. So the board met today. I wasn't present, but I understand it got rather heated. Many of them still hold you at least partly responsible for your brother's, what's the word they used? The words they used were reign of terror.
It's apt, the phrase and the allegation.
Look, if I were still on the board, I would argue that Kevin made a mistake. A mistake. And he's done everything in his power to make amends for it. The court did not find him culpable. They dropped all the charges against him.
Many members of the board made that very point.
Right, and the only thing they should really care about is his record as a doctor, which stands on its own. He's an exemplary psychiatrist. He's an asset to this hospital.
Well, it was a very close vote, but in the end, the board agreed. So, Dr. Collins, here's your paperwork. Here's the key to your office.
Oh.
Congratulations. You've been fully reinstated.
Thank you for the good news.
It was my privilege. For what it's worth, I know what it means to screw up and have to start all over again. Regain the respect of your colleagues and earn the trust of your patients. I just want to say it isn't easy, but it can be done.
Well, thank you, Finn, and thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah, and you know, if you ever don't want to talk, I'm no therapist, but I'm happy to listen as a colleague or a friend.
Thank you. Might take you up on that.
Excuse me, I have patients to see. And once you file that paperwork, you will too.
Here's hoping.
It'll happen. Congratulations again, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Finn.
It's my pleasure.
You know, when you can get to know him, he's really a nice guy. What? You're kind of just staring.
Yeah, well, that's your fault.
Why? What did I do?
You're just being amazing.
Oh, come on. Really?
Mm-hmm.
You mean in general, or is there something specific?
No, actually both. You see, now I can't help but imagine you in that meeting defending me to the hospital board the way you just did with Finn.
Well, you're going to have to imagine it because it didn't really happen.
Even so.
Even so, you have been reinstated. All you have to do is finish your paperwork.
Let's hold off on the red tape just for a minute, because I really have to say to you, and maybe they didn't hear you, but I did. I heard you. And it means everything to me that you somehow still love me.
Of course I still love you. I will always love you, Kevin. But I also